The e-Hijrah process is one that engages a wide range of stakeholders throughout the design and implementation. This includes students, teachers, principals, the ministry, and the community, as well as coordinating bodies from e-government and the Prime Minister's Office.
e-Hijrah is part of a national approach to meet the goals of Wawasan 2035 so that Brunei Dar es Salaam will be widely recognised as having educated and highly skilled people as measured by the highest international standards. To navigate the digital world of the 20th century, we must ensure we have ICT skills and literacies, the ability to use new tools, and embrace being MIB-centred citizens. Achieving this will require changes in the education system. This will require leadership from teachers, schools, and a Ministry of Education that is able to model these new ways of working and thinking.
If our students are to gain these competencies, teachers who are capable and confident in the educational use of ICT are essential.
I believe that for us students that it is good to change the methodology for teaching us in the classroom to be more interactive with the ICT, to use technology to teach us, to get us more into the classroom, to make it more exciting. And I think teachers would like that too.
International best practice tells us that training, or the professional learning and development of teachers, will be important to ensure that they utilise the potential of available tools and generate a variety in the way they teach, something students tell us they want. This will be a continuous process of adaptation, gaining proficiency with what is available now, as well as embracing the next generation.
Currently, we are familiar with using mouse and keyboard and using the smart devices like the tablet and the phone to facilitate learning. In the future, with a lot of research, and at Microsoft, we are doing the research in natural user interface, this will actually increase the learning possibilities to the students and also learning possibilities to the educators.
21st century learners require 21st century schools that still acknowledge traditions, promote leadership and innovation, explore new working spaces and working practices that share, connect, nurture, empower, reflect and evolve.
Well, as mentioned by our Minister before in the launching of our school leadership programs, it is the responsibility of the school leaders to actually be proactive in making changes in the schools. This will be cascading to the staff as well as to the classrooms. I think this is one of the major roles of principal and the Department of School, helping teachers in giving the best among the best education to our kids.
To lead schools towards this exciting future, the Ministry of Education is working together across departments to consider how people are working as individuals and within teams, how roles are being performed, how processes are managed and administered. In order to become an organisation that has the capacity and capability to lead and support the transformation of education, the Ministry is looking at new ways for people to work together, collaborating, aligning and integrating ideas. The building of teams of school leaders with 21st century management skills who are aware, informed and confident of the use of these management skills is well underway through the SLP program. The e-Hijrah OPM office is being developed to manage and implement all the e-Hijrah initiatives. It provides a model for ministry working environments, a vehicle for delivery and new ways of working. The workspaces are designed to promote collaboration and team thinking. accommodating different working practices, different multiple working spaces available for different functions, enabling seamless movement between working spaces using the technology platform accessed wirelessly, with an expectation that working progress of the team will be displayed and therefore shared. The e-Hijrah OPM office is about changing working cultures, moving away from isolating silos of information and paper-generated files. The development of management information systems and the enterprise architecture will unify working practices across the organisation. This will enable information to be efficiently gathered, stored, shared, disseminated across ministry departments to schools, parents and students, encouraging an exchange of information that will benefit all.
The essence of ICT is not just the hardware and gadgets. The essence is also how and when to utilize ICT in the most effective manner that will give our students better information skills and higher levels of digital literacy. The essence of ICT is not just the software, but also the efficient processes and organizational structure by which we holistically deploy ICT that will make us a more efficient ministry.
e-Hijrah is one of the flagship projects in the e-government program, and to ensure the success of the e-Hijrah program, the setup of units like the OPM is very important to ensure that the projects within the program follows standards and structures that ensure the success of the program.
The e-Hijrah OPM has been set up to help create a new future for education and learners through the implementation of e-Hijrah strategy and blueprint and its associated initiatives, to align working practices and explore new ways of working together and collaborating, to act as centre point for a transforming organisation, promoting change, and ensure the integrated and successful implementation of e-Hijrah to accelerate the successful implementation of SPN 21, all while retaining the old values, creating something we recognise as our own. e-Hijrah is part of the drive towards creating a schooling environment that stays ahead of innovations in education, new ways of teaching and learning, while retaining the traditional values that have served Brunei Darussalam so well for such a long time.